What is going on, everybody? Kyle, CappersDirect.com, here to bring you guys a big free play winner for Friday, the 15th of August, 2025. So do not go anywhere. Got a free Major League Baseball winner for you guys. You do not want to miss this one. It'll be a nice big bounce back for everybody betting the free plays. But first, if you're not on board, now is the time to get on board. I just dropped my guaranteed game of the week for Friday the 15th. You do not want to miss this one. If you were on it last week or the week before that 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 or the week before that, you all had to have had massive big wins each and every single week with my guaranteed game of the week. It's just been lights out, and it's going to be no different on Friday. It is already posted online. There are a couple ways to get it, and there's even a way to get it absolutely free, and we'll talk about that discreetly somewhere along this video. But if you want my guaranteed game of the week, there's a couple ways to get it. First of all, go to the website, CappersDirect.com. Click on that guaranteed tab at the top of the page. Scroll down below the green boxes. You're going to see it. It's normally $100 with that guarantee to win, or you will get the next one free, but it is on sale. Got that sucker slashed in half for you guys. It is just $50. It's going to be that way until the NFL regular season starts, or maybe college football here in a couple of weeks. But take advantage of it while it's on sale. It is only $50. If you want to hammer your book, this is the one game all week long to do it on. All right, go get on board. You get instant access. What does instant access mean? People ask all the time, Kyle, what's instant access? Well, it means exactly what it says. As soon as you sign up and as soon as you pay, you're going to have access to that play. There's no upsells. There's no games and gimmicks, no shenanigans. Nobody's going to call you and say, hey, Frankie, what you bought is bullshit. You need to buy our 200-star locks of the month. It's only going to cost you $2,000 more. Nobody's going to call you. In fact, not one person from this company will ever reach out to you with any BS. All right? Trying to say what you bought was crap and you need to buy a bigger package. None of that shenanigans here. So go get on board. The second way to get it, there is a combo package where you can get my guaranteed game of the week with the guarantee, as well as a full week of my personal plays for just $100. You can get that combo. You get 7 days of my personal plays, plus you're going to get my guaranteed game of the week all for $100. The third way is part of the guaranteed play week package, which, listen to this. If you're thinking about getting on the rest of the guaranteed games, this is the package to get on. You get my guaranteed game of the week on Friday. On Saturday, you get guaranteed Saturday, which is a $150 game all by itself. And then you get the big UFC guaranteed max fight pick. That's a $25 play. On Sunday, you're going to get the Sunday guarantee play. That with the guarantee, of course. That's a $50 play. And then next week, you'll get the guaranteed soccer game of the week with the guarantee. You get all of those with the guarantee for one low price of $150. So make sure you take advantage of that and get on board. Now, maybe you heard me say you can get it for free. Do you want my guaranteed game of the week for free? 100% from me to you for free? Well, we have a new sponsor that will be sponsoring the return of the Cappers Nation live shows, which will be coming back here very shortly, and you guys are going to be pumped for it. All right? They, just like we did before, where you could get 2 days of my personal plays, I said, screw that. You guys want to be a sponsor, you got to do this, so I can do that. This is what you can get for free, and then I'm going to tell you what you need to do to get it. All right? You can get my guaranteed game of the week for free. You can get guaranteed Saturday on Saturday for free. You can also get 3 days of any of our daily plays, either 3 days of premium plays or 3 days of my personal plays or 3 days of the FC Group's plays. You get all of that. And if you are one of the first 20 people, which, by the way, before filming this video, I've already had well over a handful sign up, so it's going fast. But if you are the first one of the first 20 people to do this and sign up for it, you can also get the Sunday guarantee play absolutely free included. So, if you want all of that for free, what you have to do is you need to go to our front page of our website. You need to go to CappersDirect.com. You'll see on the very top blog post, it says free guaranteed plays and just bet promo. Click on that link. Click on the link that says click here to find out how you can get all the above packages and more 100% free. Click on that. That takes you to a page on our website which explains the promotion and explains exactly how to do it step by step and how easy it is and what to do to claim all of that and get it for free. And if you don't want to take part in that and support the live show and support me, no biggie, no harm, no foul, no big deal. Just go buy it directly. And while you're there, get my personal plays because I had a shit day on Thursday. And everybody knows after a shit day, the bounce backs are straight to the moon. So go get on board for my big bounce back day. Premium plays just $10. My personal plays just $10. The FC group just $10. All right, system plays, Major League Baseball progressing system plays. You guys are going to be scratching your head that you ain't getting on board. All right, that you ain't getting on board. They have now won 36 straight, 123 and 8 or 122 and 8. I'll look it up here. I'll tell you. With the Diamondbacks winning today, we close out another system play. 123 and 8. 123 and 8 on a progressive betting system plays. If you're not betting them, you're flat out missing out. 500 gets you the entire rest of the Major League Baseball season, including the playoffs and the World Series. You want to try out system plays before you jump on board for the season? Get a week. They're on sale. They're 50% off for the week. Just $200 for the full week. All right? Now, Japanese baseball system plays. I know I'm talking a lot here. We've got a lot to talk about. But Japanese baseball system plays. They start at 5 a.m. Eastern time, 2 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast. So while I'm sleeping, I'm going to make money. We've got 3 Japanese baseball system plays that start tonight or early in the morning, and I can't wait. You can get the entire rest of the season, including their playoffs and World Series, for $300, or you can get a week for $100. And then guess what? We're 19-1 on what we've put out for the season, which started for us just shortly before the All-Star break. So go get on board and make yourself a boatload of money. All right? Now, I know what you're saying, Kyle. I want a free play. We got NFL on Friday. We need some stuff. Give me some stuff. And by the way, my personal plays feature NFL. Premium plays also feature NFL plays. The FC group also features an NFL play on Friday. And it's going to be that way all weekend long. So make sure you guys get on board. All right? The game we're going to talk about, the Los Angeles Angels, riding that 3-game win streak, sweeping the Dodgers on the road now, facing the Athletics. The Angels are -112 road favorite. The Athletics laying 104 as well, with the total sitting over and under 10 runs. The Athletics are +1.5, -164. The Angels are laying 1.5 at plus money at +136. What do you need to know in this one? First of all, Kikuchi on the mound for the Angels, left-handed pitcher. He's got 139 innings pitched with a 3.37 ERA and 140 strikeouts. He's been consistent all season long, keeping games close. He's got that high strikeout upside potential, and he provides great control. He's got a hold of control, no doubt about it. On the mound for the Athletics, we get Jack Perkins, right-handed pitcher for the Athletics. He's had limited action this season. 28 innings pitched with a 4.08 ERA. He's had modest results, and he could definitely be vulnerable to the overhead power from the Angels. No doubt about it. Edge in the pitching department definitely is going to Kikuchi and the Angels. They definitely enjoy an advantage here, assuming he stays composed on the mound. As long as Kikuchi is composed on the mound and holds it together, he will definitely have a pitching edge. The Angels, as I said earlier, riding that 3-game win streak, including a sweep over the LA Dodgers. Trust me, nobody benefited more than the Angels winning than the Padres. All right, Padres were winning, Dodgers were losing, pumped them in the first in the NL East, or NOS, excuse me. How long is that going to happen or stay for? We're going to find out this weekend, that's for sure. All right, the A's, they've been struggling, dropping 2 of their last 3 games to the Rays before starting this series here on Friday. Playing in a temporary home in West Sacramento. They don't even know where they're relocating to. The A's have definitely been in turmoil all season long. Momentum heavily favors LA, while the A's look literally nowhere near as sharp when they're playing at home than they do on the road. As far as the line goes, all right, the line can be tricky because you can get the A's at +1.5 at -164. You can get the Angels at plus money, almost nearly +140 in this matchup if you want to lay the run line on the Angels. However, the Angels have kept games close against LA. The Athletics, this is the wild card with the Athletics. Their bats, when they're ready, they can crack. All right, when they're ready, they can crack. They're just inconsistent at putting up runs. And again, the inconsistency at home, playing there in West Sacramento, temporary home for them, being out of Oakland now. I like the Angels in this one. Angels money line to get the job done. I want to be greedy and say take them on the run line at +140. But if they win by 1, I'm going to feel like a dummy. So I'm going to take them on the money line I'm also going to tell you to take them on the money line as your official free play, but I'm also going to throw a nice big sprinkle on the Angels run line, laying the 1.5 because it's plus 136, and who doesn't like extra money? So Angels is your play. As far as the total goes, over and under 10. If Kikuchi's got, mound control and he's got a great game going, the game goes under. All right, so I'm going to steer clear of the total on that one. If you made me choose, if you put the barrel to my head and said, Kyle, pick, I'd say take the under 10. But I think the safe bet, Angels money line. That's your official free play. If you want something in the NFL, get on board my personal plays. Get on board premium plays. Get on board the FC Groups plays. Just $10 for the day when you pick whichever package you want that best suits your bankroll and your budget. I did golf earlier today. I'm going to go through the comment section to see if anybody won. All right, to see if anybody won, and if you did win, I will notify you directly, letting you know that you won. And I hope at least somebody won. All right, so with that being said, again, if you want my free package, you need to go check out the website, campersdirect.com. Read the post that's at the top of the page. You will not be disappointed. It's going to be a great opportunity for you. So with that being said, always wager responsibly and never do anything stupid. And again, live shows coming back. There might be something this weekend. Can't promise you just yet, but I'm working on something, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have one possibly Saturday morning. So I actually can't do Saturday morning. I got a big NBA golf tournament event. Maybe I can. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something Saturday early morning and then again on Sunday. So I will let you guys all know in tomorrow's video about going live on Saturday and Sunday. I'm trying my best to get it done early for you guys, to get something in the preseason before the regular season starts. So hopefully we can. Enjoy that free play. I know I've rambled for way too long, but again, I like talking. So good luck, wager responsibly, don't do anything stupid.